Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And that gets things running. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham delivers the ball. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Climbs up big! And he's managed to get rid. Bellingham knocks it out wide, back towards the middle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
I think that's rather hopeful. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Beckenbauer clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That pass has been well intercepted. Baresi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Little pass back. And that's a good... It's Lewandowski! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Lion City Sailors really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Belletti. Played into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. He rises! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Costa Curta. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Manchester United really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front, of course.
Beckenbauer. And he's there to retrieve it. Passes short and sharp. Lewandowski! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can read...
He's having a shot! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read.
It's Lewandowski! denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Baresi getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk threads one in. Shot could be on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Messi. Lion City Sailors are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Bullet. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram. Bullet. He's got away. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Tries to play it through. Look at the space. Chance for a shot! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic...
Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckenbauer, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through, expertly cut out, really nicely done. That is good alertness. And there's the end of the first half. Lion City Sailors are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. And we are up to the break.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Lion City Sailors kick off the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. He is just caressing the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Great vision. Rummenigge. Oh, well played. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. Schneider. And they can counter here. That has been cut short. Bullet. And he's running through. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Vieira, and it's lofted through here. Looking for a runner. Beckenbauer. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Brilliantly cut out. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta.
The attendance for this
Mbappe.
match was 71,898.
Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, what a climb!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a pretty loose pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that pass isn't the best. Costa Curta. Searching pass he's played there. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. Great ball if he can get there. Shot at goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United have their third corner. And it's hoisted clear. Lion City Sailors have the chance to go the other way. Beckenbauer. Passing nice and neat. Clipped into space. And that has been cleared. Another pass. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Manchester United go into the lead. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And we expected better, and so did he. Schneider. Beckenbauer. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Substitution for Manchester United.
It's their second corner of the game.
Schneider. Coming on the field is number 41.
Lion City Sailors really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Lewandowski gets a foot in here. And it's Bellingham. And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So,
Number
third corner of the
9,
game.
Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Neymar.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now, this could be a chance. So nearly the perfect ball. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rummenigge. Now it's Lewandowski. Neymar. Oh, such a clever... Neymar! And that would have been game, set and match.
Neymar really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Manchester United finding their passes.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No
There will
need
be
to
3
overly
minutes
commit
added
now.
time.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Batistuta looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, what has happened here? We saw the tape. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Bayern City Sailors on the spot for parity.
Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 4, Erling Haaland. Number 11, Hazard.
And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure.
And that will be it. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Areas within these grounds.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my